Good morning. It is Sunday, December 12th. I slept in today, so I am running a little bit late in life, but I did manage to start a blanket square and get my video from yesterday uploaded to YouTube. So I have started my blanket square for today, and I am using my Chelsea Yarns advent calendar. I think this was window shopping. I'm not sure if this is the right one. But here we are so far. So that is coming along beautifully. Look at those colors. And I will finish that later on today. So let me get to opening my advents because I've been super excited for these today. My David's Tea, day 12. We have Let It Snow. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Smells spicy. It almost smells like a chai. And I'll show you what it looks like. So here's what it looks like, and it has little crystals in there again. There we go. So for day 12, Pearl, let's see what we have from Pearl Smith. I'm so excited to get these every day. All right. Oh, this one is beautiful. This is like almost like a black pearl. It's got a little bit of green, like it's a little bit teal. It won't stop shaking, but this is so pretty. I like that one. And I could see that with like the baby pink one together on a necklace. Ooh. So for day 11, day 12, Chelsea Yarns. Let's see what the colorway is today. So day 12 is cocoa and marshmallows. So I'm going to assume this is a brown and cream because that's what I would think of when I think of cocoa and marshmallows. So let's see. Ooh, it is, but it's a little bit pink and a little bit of a dusty purple. Ooh, I love this. I cannot wait to start putting these in my blanket. Now I want to put the whole advent calendar in my blanket, like right now, because it's so pretty. So that was day 12. So this morning I have the kids and we were watching The Brave Little Toaster because they have never seen it, and I actually had to look it up on YouTube to find the whole video because Apple doesn't have access to the first movie. They only have access to the second and the third, and I needed them to see the original, so we've been watching that on YouTube this morning. And we are watching this because Natalie from Knitty Natty, her dog's name is Toaster, and they wanted to know why. So I have been showing them that. So we're going to finish watching that a little later. Let me get to pulling my tarot card for today and see where this day is going to take us. So let's see what I need to learn for today. I'm a little scattered this morning, if you can't already tell. I just slept in and now I don't know what to do with my life. Okay, so for today's card, we have the Sun. The Sun is radiance and abundance and success. If you're going through a hard time in your life, that hard time is about to come to an end and the sun is about to rise for you. So that is the Sun. This is like such a good card, and I feel warm just like sitting next to it because of all of the positivity that it does radiate. And just like the sun radiates energy, this card radiates that positive energy throughout your life. So that is the Sun for today. Today starts the base 12 spin along with hip strings, which is my hip strings advent calendar. And it is called a base 12, and it is a base 12 system. If you remember mathematics, America uses, actually, I think most of the world might use a base 10 system. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, because I had to watch a YouTube video to explain this to me and have my friend Tom explain it to me like 7 times how base 10 and base 12 work. So once I have a better grasp of how to explain it, then I will be able to explain it to you. But for right now, all you need to know is that I have 12 little spinning packages to open and 12 days of spinning this fiber, and it's going to total 6 ounces. How I'm going to spin mine is I'm going to spin mine out of order randomly, and it's pretty cool because the advent calendar set came with a 12-sided die, and you can roll the die and then pick that number to spin for the day. So that's what I'm going to do instead of spinning them all in order, so that I have a different skein from everyone else's and mine will be unique. So I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and later on I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to prepare my spinning wheel and get it oiled and put together. And tonight at 9 o'clock, they're going live. Hip Strings is going live on their YouTube channel, and they're going to do a spin along. So I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to this. The only problem I have is that 9 o'clock is really late for me, and I always fall asleep at like 8 o'clock. So I'm going to try really hard to drink some coffee and stay awake tonight so that I can participate in the live and spin during the live. I'm not working today or tomorrow, so I have no reason to wake up early, and I don't have to worry about going to bed early. So we'll see if I can make it. I'm going to try really hard, but I could end up spinning it right now without the video, but I really want to wait for the live so that I could participate with everyone and spin along with everyone else. So that's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll take you on that journey with me. So I'm going to let you go for a minute, and I'm going to work on my blanket square and work on a couple projects. And today we have to take all the kids back to their other parents. So we'll be in the car a lot and traveling. So I might not get much video footage, but I will do my best to get as much as I can. I know that I haven't had much content over the last few days just because I've been working. Excuse me. And I'm going to try to throw in a little bit more. So I will see you all in a little bit. So I went ahead and I set up my spinning wheel, getting ready for the spin along tonight that starts at 9 with Hip Strings. Here is their card. And I am practicing and setting my, hold on, I got a piece of wool stuck here. I am practicing with the practice fiber that they sent us so that I could get the proper tension and everything that I need to start spinning. So I've gone ahead and I've done that so that I'm ready to just open up a package and start spinning. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw this gray in since I have it. And it's been a little while since I've spun. So I'm just going to give myself a little refresher and spin a little bit. So let's see. This needs a little twist. There we go. I'm really excited for this spin along. I can't wait to see how it's going to spin up and the different fibers, and just to see what everyone has to say and who's participating. But I haven't spun in a really long time, and this is actually like, every time I spin, I'm just like, this is so therapeutic. I don't know why I don't do this more often. But I think part of it, I get a little deterred because I have to set the spinning wheel up, which is not really a big deal at all. But I did take it apart because I wasn't using it for a while, so I had some pieces to put together. I had to put the flyer back on and adjust the tension and everything like that. I gave it a good oiling. So she is all ready. One thing I haven't done is I have not named this spinning wheel. So I feel like this spinning wheel needs a good name, and I can't think of what I would want to call it. If you have any ideas, let me know. I want something witty. It is a shocked matchless. So I don't know what name would look good with that, but we're doing good. So the spin along starts at 9. My wheel is all set up and ready to go. So I will be back. Okay, so I realized a couple things at 9 o'clock when the spin along started. I went to go watch the live on YouTube and realized that they were going to spin them in order from number 1 on, and I chose to spin mine randomly out of order. So if I didn't want to spoil the surprise of what is in the rest of the envelopes for the 12 days, then I couldn't watch the YouTube live. So I am going to like fast forward through it tomorrow and see if I can kind of skip through, which might be a bad idea because I kind of want to watch it, but I also don't want to spoil the surprise of the other days. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. But I do know that what I'm going to do now is I am going to grab the die and then give it a spin. And we will see, give it a spin. I'm going to give the die a spin. I'm going to give it a roll, and I'm going to see what I get and what envelope I pull, and then we will open that envelope. So here is the 12-sided die. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to roll this, and it landed on a 7. So I'm going to go grab envelope 7. Okay, so here is envelope 7. So let's see what we have for today. Ooh, this is pretty. Now, there is an envelope that tells every day and the fiber content. But if I open it and I look, then I'm going to know what the other ones are. So I wonder how I can work this out. I think I'm going to look at how pretty this is. Oh, it is so soft. So it's like, I can't tell if it's pink. It looks a little like rose gold-ish. So let me grab this envelope and see if I can peek quickly and see what this is. So here is the fiber key, and I went ahead and opened it and looked straight at day 7, and day 7 is caramel on gray merino silk. It's 60% superfine merino wool, 15% merino wool, 12.5% mulberry silk, and 12.5% sari silk. Wow, that is amazing and super soft. So that was day 7. I am actually not going to spin this right now. I'm going to spin this tomorrow morning. The second thing that I realized when 9 o'clock rolled around is that it is really late for me. 9 o'clock is past my bedtime and I'm starting to get a little tired. So I'm winding down with a book. I'm reading the Zodiac Academy on my Kindle, and I finished another blanket square. So here is a row 1 mini that I threw in there, and this is from Pancake and Lulu. And here is the Chelsea yarn one that I did earlier. I did not work on my advent socks today, so I will pick up on that tomorrow. But I am ready for bed, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I hope everyone had a great day, and I can't wait to see everyone tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye.